And welcome back to the hardcore world. It's been a little bit since I've been on this world. I'm not gonna lie, it's been like 2 weeks or something. But there's quite a few resources that I'm wanting to grab today. Quite a few. Beach Racer, I was so invested in Wednesday Addams. Is that the Addams family thing? I have not seen that, but I've heard it's good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so used to Hightail now that I keep pressing tab to open my inventory. I don't know why. It's actually not a bad idea to have it on the tab key. I didn't think about that. But my question is, where is my basalt? I haven't got a basalt chest, but that's the item I want to grab, some basalt, which is a little bit dangerous. But it is the first one. Dude, I literally keep pressing tab. That's so annoying. Such a good game. Oh my goodness. Hello, Crispin. Hello, Master Stuff. How you doing, my friend? My friends? Now, where is my shulker box? I think it's still down here, isn't it? Yep, right over here. Let me get the shovel. And that's kind of it. I should probably keep these as well. Take the fireworks, some carrots. Alright, let's quickly head to the end so I can fix up my tools before we do anything. Dude, when was the last time I went to the end to fix everything? That was a long time ago. Technically, the Addams Family, the series I'm talking about though, is solely about Wednesday. The girl from the family. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was pretty popular a while ago. I'm pretty sure it wasn't going crazy. Hightail was a terrifying game. Well, before I started this stream, obviously this stream's a little bit later. I've been playing that and recording episode 2 for the last 5 or 6 hours. And let me tell you, the monsters that I came across in episode 2 make the ones in episode 1 look insanely, like, easy. I found zone 4. Zone 4 is not a place you want to be if you want to live. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It is terrifying. So I'm going to try and get that video finished tonight after this stream. This stream isn't going to be super long like normal, like a 6-hour stream. Depending on how it goes. Depending on how it goes for sure. The series was popping off back in COVID time. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, it was quite a while ago, wasn't it? When the season 1 came out, I think. I found your channel 2 weeks ago and actually watched all of the vids and some streams of the series. Love the way you play. Thank you so much, Master. Master Stuff, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you like the videos. It makes me very happy when I hear that. Because it gives me a little bit more motivation, of course, to just keep going, keep making them. Sounds like a chilling experience. I'm going to try and get that video, episode 2, uploaded by tonight. So you might be able to see it tomorrow. Just because of how well episode 1 did today. Like, I haven't had a video do that crazy before ever in my life. So I'm working like 16 hours per day just trying to get it done. Trying to get extra stuff done for you guys. Bree, hello. I'm doing very good. Very, very good. Dude, so many ender pearls. I just drop half of these for all of them. Preferably without looking at any men. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak anymore. I've been speaking all day. Hello, Logan. How you doing, my friend? Splat Boy, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Dude, I literally keep pressing tab But I just did it again. I said I was doing it and then I did it again straight away. That is crazy. That's how much I've been playing Hightail. That is insane. Hightail is just so, like, good that it's just removed 10 years of Minecrafting for me. I've forgotten how to use the keys. Alright, anyway, let's head into the Nether. I don't quite know where a basalt thingy-majiggy biome is, but thankfully with the elytra, it shouldn't be too difficult to find. How late is it for you guys? For me, it's 9 in the morning. Right now, it is 7 PM for me. By the way, I'm HRJ. How you doing, man? Change your name. Don't worry, guys. I've got that ghost energy drink. I've been pumping the caffeine today. It's really bad. If I was a normal person, 100%, I would be in the ER. But I'm not a normal person. I'm Jozza. Remember that. Okay, I didn't know there was this over here. I swear I didn't know. That was so lucky. I didn't know I'd find it that quickly. But collecting this stuff is not going to be super easy. I was working on a 100-day video though, when I was collecting some basalt, and I realized, wait, I've got none on my hardcore world. I need to get some. So here we are. Here we are. Blackstone too, I need some of that. Magma cream will be nice too, because that's how you make... Oh my goodness. That's how you make the fire resistance potions, I believe. Oh my goodness, brother. Oh my days. Oh my days. Give me me chest plate. Brother, they got some distance on them. But yeah, we need a lot of stuff in the Nether. Basalt deltas is easy to find. Is that what it's called? A basalt delta. Okay, beautiful. I won't lie. I've never really tried to collect blackstone or basalt. I've never really tried to collect much stuff from the Nether. I really don't like the Nether. I avoid it as much as I can. So in terms of finding things, I don't know the difficulty of each. I've spent very little time in the Nether. Very, very little time. This lava is annoying. Should probably get some fire resistance potions. Why did I not bring shulker boxes? What am I doing? What a nerd. What a noob. Not a nerd. Also a bit sad, I went to a coffee shop and they got my order wrong and I didn't drink any until I got home. Oh, that sucks. That's the worst. How far is the travel? Not really worth going back? Was it so bad you couldn't drink it, or were you able to drink it at least? Because even if I don't like an energy drink, like, it's got to be really, really bad for me to not drink it. I'll still drink it. I don't even care. I just need that caffeination. See you later, Splat. Yeah, the basalt delta is annoying, especially when you walk around like a peasant. Well, I am a peasant. Certainly. Should I collect... I don't think I'd ever use netherrack, to be completely honest. I don't know if I should be collecting it. I actually have a plan. Don't tell anyone. This is my secret plan, which is, I guess, no longer going to be secret. I want to transform the Nether and make it look like it's not the Nether. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's possible. I don't know how possible that is. It's going to require some extensive practice and research into what blocks I can use in the Nether that are going to kind of hide the fact that it's the Nether. But I'm going to try and figure that out. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it because, you know, I'm crazy and I have no life. So I could probably pull it off, but I don't know. About 10 minutes. It was good, just not what I ordered. Okay, that's good then. Not good, but at least you were able to drink it. Transform the Nether to the overworld? That's right, yes. And I've been looking into like breaking bedrock. And there's apparently a new method that makes it very easy. So I could make it maybe look like it's nighttime or something. I'm not 100% sure. Jules, I didn't realize you were live today. Are you playing Hightail today? I was playing it. I was recording it. But today we are live on the... Oh, buddy. I thought he was running at me then. We're live on the hardcore world. We're just resource gathering right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was down here. And then up here. Yes, it is. Beautiful. I do need to go and grab my shulker boxes. No idea why I didn't to start with. But nothing I can really do about that now. What's done is done. Can I fly all the way through here? Let's see. Let's try not to die. Oh, not enough flight speed. Oh well. She looked at me too after asking her coworker where my drink was. I don't know, I just didn't think she was talking about my drink. I bet you were like very excited for it too. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's the worst, when you're like craving a drink and you finally build up the courage to go down there. You order it, you're excited to get home and drink it, and then yeah, it's just not what you want. It sucks. Definitely sucks. Alright, let me get... wait, do I have blackstone? I think I already do. I do. I don't know why I didn't put basalt in there as well. Guess that's a error on my part. But let me grab some of these. I have so many shulker boxes now, it is fantastic. We're also going to be grabbing some more today. We're going to try and get some more shulker shells from the end. I guess that'll be the second resource we try and go gather. I think that'll be very helpful, especially for our storage situation, because a lot of the time, the double chests are getting completely full. So if I just get more shulker boxes, it should be fine. The netherrack is good if you want a lot of nether bricks. I just don't think I would use the red. Not in a large scale. I think I might try and collect some, but I can't imagine using it to the scale that I use maybe basalt. I certainly feel like basalt would be more usable. I won't lie, I don't really like this biome over here. That's not very easy to gather from. Let's see if I can find a better one. That's soul sand. Beach Racer says it's pretty easy to find. So if I do just fly a little bit further for a better biome, maybe that would be good. We have a bunch of fireworks anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. I wonder if I can find a ghast here. Like those friendly ones. Wait a minute. Beach Racer. Are you sure they're easy to find? Okay. This is one, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Wait, is that one over there as well? No, that's soul sand again. I think... I don't know where to start here. I mean, this isn't the best one either, but... I mean, I guess it's okay. Okay, those sounds are not very welcoming, I won't lie. I think a fire resistance potion would have been good, but it's whatever. It is whatever. Thing about this resource gathering, it's not like, at least the basalt isn't something I'm going to need immediately, but I know for sure I'm going to need it eventually. 100%. So it's kind of preemptive striking the resources so that when I want to build something, I don't have to go grinding the resources. I want to eventually do a few streams like this over time and just build up the amount that I've got. Especially of these resources that are more kind of precarious to try and get. I truly think that would be optimal. Alrighty, let me put down my shulker boxes down here. I'm still pressing tab for some reason. Bloody hightail. That's what's doing it. I won't lie, hightail has been an insane amount of fun. It has been very, very good. I used your code when I got hightail. Enjoy the few bucks. Thank you, Stormer. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have you been enjoying it? Have you been enjoying the hightail? I hope so. I was playing it again today. I finally got my farmer workbench up to tier 8. Turns out it goes higher than tier 8. There's a tier 9. I didn't think so because it, like all the crops, the max thing you could get was tier 8. But apparently not. Apparently not. It goes higher. What materials do you think is the most tedious to get for a large scale build? I think it kind of depends. Depends what kind of build you're building. I think I use a lot of wood. So I've spent quite a lot of time gathering wood, and I only recently got the tool that's fast enough to instant break the wood. So logs have been the hardest thing so far for me. Now it's a little bit easier, but we are still going to be grinding a little bit of logs today. Because I just use them so much. They're just so useful, especially spruce. But I want to get some more pale oak. And just those random logs that I just don't have. I just want to get more and more. Maybe even trying to grind up some of those more like weird blocks, like the hanging signs. I want to use them a lot, but they're so awkward to make. So I think I want to try and make a bunch of those. Oh, it's a gas. I was like, what the heck? So why is there a creeper in the nether? Oh my goodness. Bro's got some power. Do I have to use my fist? Is that what it is? How did I hit that first one? I don't understand. I do not understand. Why are you doing this to me? And why do I not have my bow? Come on. Are you good, brother? Okay. Somehow that killed him. I don't understand, but I'll take it. I will take it, that's for sure. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to ask any questions. We all burn through logs like it's gas from a car. You're definitely right there, 100%. They're just so universally usable. Like, it's a requirement for a lot of crafting. It's such a good base block for houses, especially in a medieval context. With the select few kinds just being best, like I'd say spruce, oak, dark oak. They're the three of my favorite. They're so easy to use and so commonly used. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, more like an electric car's battery. Oh, yeah. I was actually considering getting an electric car as an extra vehicle. One of those BYDs. My sister bought one. It's very, very nice. And very cheap. Very cheap indeed. Okay, we got some blackstone here as well, so we're kind of killing two birds, one stone. Oh my days. I almost jumped into that lava then. That would have been embarrassing. Alrighty, that is that for this section mostly done. What have we got over here? Where are they? Here they are. We've got one shulker box and a little bit. Plus a little bit of blackstone, magma. Not much at all though. Can I get up to the top here? Is that possible? Even though electric cars are environmentally safe, sometimes it's unintentional friendly fire on the road when the battery dies on you 1 hour later. Like the electric car battery just randomly dying or just running out of juice. I feel like if you run out of battery if you're in an electric car, that's just bad planning. Because their range is pretty decent. Especially if you get like one of the higher ones. You get almost the same as a normal car. I mean, my car does 400 kilometers on a full tank. That's because it's a V8 though. So an electric car, a lot of electric cars would have a much higher mileage than my V8. But you don't get a V8 for the mileage, no way. But even then, I don't fill that up often. Maybe once every 2, 3, sometimes even 4 weeks. Okay, we have got a lot more basalt than we had before. We had like none. At the moment, the only thing I use this block for is some basic... Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. It's just some basic texturing. I'm pretty sure I have fire protection on my armor. We should be sweet. Yeah, I just use it for basic texturing, but that's about it. Running out of juice, it would be a weird way for the battery to randomly stop like that. Be a faulty factory-made vehicle that isn't or wasn't tested properly. Yeah, that's true. If it just randomly just died, I guess. Okay, how much have we got? How much have we got? Okay, we didn't really get much, but I kind of want to go get shulkers. Kind of want to grab some shulkers because we've got almost a double chest of basalt now. It's a lot more than 0. That is for certain. So I kind of want to go farm up some shulkers. If I can find my way back to the base. Okay, here's a path here, which means it should be this way. The path was supposed to turn over here somewhere. I can see the portal. Alrighty, here we go. Beautiful. Let's go home. And let's fly straight into the base. Once again, without dying, hopefully. And we'll just chuck all this stuff back where it should go. There was only one time I've used basalt and it was for wither skeleton pixel art that I added to the front of my castle. I also had an eye patch. Okay. Yeah, I personally don't use it much either. I used pretty much all I've got in my base here. But it is a pretty nice block. Especially when building like mountains and stuff like that. Pretty pink bow, how you doing, man? Is that everything? That's everything. Okay. Let's head into the end. Just gotta fly all the way over there. Another thing I should get is tuff. I haven't got enough tuff. Nowhere near enough. Seeing the world with Voxy just makes it feel so much bigger. Without Voxy, you can barely see anything. Or Distant Horizons as well. Distant Horizons is good too. But yeah, without Voxy or the Distant Horizons, you can't see anything. It's so hard to use this and then go back to normal. I don't think it's really possible to go back to normal after using a view mod like that. I really hope I've got more fireworks in here. I do, thank goodness. I got MC and joined the MC server. Hey, let's go. Are you enjoying it? I guess that's the main question. I hope you are. Okay, we can't see diddly squat out here, but if I just continue to fly in this direction and we just watch our Y coordinate so we don't go too low and die, eventually we'll find an end city. Fingers crossed. So far, yeah? Hey, let's go, man. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I'm so glad. I spent a lot of time working on that server. I'm very proud of it. I would understand volcanoes and mountains. Volcanoes would have the basalt at the top to signify that it's ashy and charred, and mountains is for cracks and crevices for dark depths. Exactly right. Bang on the money there. I think it's a very important block to have when doing that kind of extra detailing. I should grab these because they're a little bit difficult to make. I won't lie. And I do require them for an upcoming project that I want to be working on. So I'll grab as many of these cheeky fellas as I can. There's no shulkers in here for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I've already been here and I cleared them out. G'day fellas. Alright, we'll go to the next one I guess. Not a single shulker in sight. I should be proud of it, it's really fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, I really do. I've been making servers since I was like a little kid. I've always enjoyed it. Kind of like creating, I guess, like a mod pack. I guess that's kind of what it would feel like. Okay, I'm going to try and land at the very top here. I've already rated that. Yeah, most likely. That's why the shulkers were not there. You need a shulker to spawn a shulker, right? Is that how it works? They don't just spawn naturally? Not gonna lie, I do hate fighting these guys. It's kind of annoying. Oh my days. See? That's why. I need a bow. Oh, friggity frackle. They do damage, man. Alright, what are we dealing with? What are we dealing with, mate? Dude, there's like 150,000 shulkers in here. Minimum. 150,000 minimum. Ugh, I can't even do anything. There's just so many of them. Oh my days. Oh my days. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, mate. You're done for, buddy. Thank you. First shulker shell. Oh my days. Okay, you know what? We're doing James Bond style, alright? Oh, I can't reach it. Dude, where'd the other ones go? Is that the only one remaining? I think that might be the only one remaining. Come on, mate. Thank you. Alright, there we go. That's 3 shulker shells. That's what I'm talking about. I just got to do this parkour. Never mind. These end rods are kind of easy to get. I didn't realize how easy they were to get over here. There's always a little detail and texturing that makes a build more immersive and less blend and less flat. Well, if you don't do the texturing, then I feel like a build doesn't really shine. Oh, there's more. There's so many more. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Dropping a shell as well. Look at that. That's 3 new shulker boxes for us. That's progress. Okay, you know what? I'm going to let it hit me. So I can get over here. And get this fella. Nope, he teleported. What a chicken. Boom. Okay, that's another shell. Hell yeah, brother. Use fist. Use fist for what? On the end rod. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Thank you. Oh, mate. Well, that's just bloody great, isn't it? That's just bloody great. We do have feather fall in 4, so we should be able to survive very easily if we get thrown up too high. I'm Groovy. How you doing, my friend? Easy. Okay. Wait, I need these end rods. Nope, that fell. Oh, brother. Try cancelling the levitation with the... Yeah, it doesn't work with the elytra. Oh, okay, that was kind of painful. Dude, there's so many in here. Okay, this is my tactic. Hit them while they're hitting me up. Hit them on the way up. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Try not to die as well. That's important. That is important. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, now there's one up here too. Dude, we got 9 shells now. Okay, 10. Beautiful. Dude, that's huge. I need these boxes so much. If it works on Bedrock, surely it works on Java. Well, only the water method works now. I didn't even know any method. I always thought maybe I could try and use the shulkers. But oh my goodness. Is that everything? No, there's one more. Okay. Let me try and break these while I'm kind of being thrown up. Maybe the levitation is the tactic. At least for getting the stuff around the edge. I see a shell. Beautiful. Let's grab that. That's 11. Okay, we got levitation again. The shulker doesn't know, but that's my plan. I need his help. Alright, no more levitation, please. I'm good now. I'm going to change my profile picture to your Minecraft skin. You can use the shield to block it. I did not know that. Huh. I wish I did. I would have brought a shield. Alright, he's dead now. And we've got 13 shulker shells. So right now, I think I've got somewhere around like 25 shulker boxes maybe. So I really want to at least double that. Now we have another 7 because you have 14 shells, 2 shells per shulker box. So that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. But like I said, oh my goodness, what is going on out here? Oh my days. Shield is such a peasantry act, is it? Brother, I'm trying to go down, mate. Even when I start worlds, I don't even really use a shield. Maybe until I get like iron armor, but that's it. Hi Joz, I love the vids. Thank you so much, Austin. I appreciate that, mate. I'm glad you enjoy them. Oh, there's 2 of them at the entrance. Can you give me one too? Hey, we got double shells. Look at that, 16. Alrighty. So, should we try and find a different location now? Is that what we should be doing? Or is this one still usable? Because we have taken out a lot. Oh, I just missed it. Have we been in here? I don't think we have. don't... Okay, how do we even do this? What the heck? What the heck? I seriously don't even know if I've been up here yet. I might have been. There's... Okay, no, I've been in here. This is the first spot I went into. So that tells me there shouldn't be any shells here, right? Or shulkers. Oh, there's one on the roof. Easy. That's 17. What resources are we gathering right now? We're trying to get shulker shells right now. That's always been my biggest issue. Ow. Oh, goodness. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use it. Thank you. That's 18. I need to try and get underneath that block. Please. Beautiful. Okay, no shell from him. Boom. Nope, never mind. He hit me on his last final breath. I'm not going to lie. Farming shulker boxes when we're not using auto farms is a massive pain. It is certainly not the best. You have to use shields because it's bedrock? Why is that? On bedrock you can't really put anything else in your offhand though, can you? Didn't realize there's a shell here. Let's grab that. Alright, that's 20. Let's head over to this one over here. Nope, that's the one we went to last. Okay, where do we go next? Where are they? Show yourself, please. Oh, look at that one. That's a chunky boy right there. Hell yeah. Now this one is going to be entertaining. Surely. Oh, I missed it. How did I miss that? That's crazy. Do we just go in here? Oh yeah. We're just rocking in here hard, man. We came in guns blazing. Guns blazing. Oh my days. Oh, there's a shulker up there. You know what? Hit me. Give me that levitation. Thank you. I'm coming for you, mate. I'm coming for you, mate. What do you think? What do you mean? Think about what? I think a lot. I think a lot. I think too much sometimes. Is there... I wish there was like a potion to stop getting levitation effect. That would be kind of cool. I don't think it's really possible to block every single shulker shell when there's a bunch of them in the same room, because you kind of can't really attack anything. So I feel like trying to dodge them and block them shouldn't be the play. I think the best way to do this is kind of just jumping into the bottom and trying to take them out as you kind of float up. I remember seeing a shell. Yeah, there's two shells. Look at this. Right here and right here. Beautiful. Take these. What's in here? Gold. Sure. Sure. Just got an ad from a watermelon making music. Wait, watermelons make music now? There's so much AI music. Man, AI is going to come for my job soon. Not going to lie. Feel like that's the next step. There's already so many AI YouTubers. It won't be long before they can play Minecraft. Make better builds than me. Oh my days. Oh my days. I feel like live streaming is kind of the only thing. Well, not the only thing. Eventually AI will be able to do that too, right? But live streaming, I think is going to be the only thing left remaining until that's taken. Sorry, not the only thing left. The final thing, at least in terms of content creation, that isn't plagued by AI. I could be wrong on that. I don't know enough. I'm not an AI wizard. I'm just a Minecrafter. I don't think I can call myself a hightailer yet. Not yet. I don't think anyone can. I feel so pretty with this cow profile picture. Hey, let's go. W cow. Okay, that one's dangerous. Let's not go for him just yet. I've already been in here. Is there a thing underneath? There is. Oh, I thought I had my lighter on. I did not. I was scrolling through YouTube yesterday. Not yesterday, maybe the day before. It was either yesterday or the day before. Someone had already uploaded 50 days, like a 50-day video. Like, I survived 50 days on Hightail. And it was like not even 2 days since the game was released. Which, by the way, is not possible. A single day is 30 minutes, a night is 30 minutes. So it's like a 60-minute change. Like, if you skipped every single night, it would take 25 hours. 25 hours to do that. And brother apparently did that. 25 hours of gameplay. Edited it all down into 1 hour. And he did that in 36 hours. A little bit suspicious. Little bit suspicious. I didn't understand. I didn't understand how that could happen. There's so many videos like that too, though. Like, there's so many 100 days where the people like upload a 100-day video every single week. Sometimes even like more than every week, like a few days. It's not possible. My friends. It's not possible. But I remember on the Discord, the Hightail Discord, I remember saying, prepare for all the 100 days. I survived 100 days on Hightail. I might actually make one, but it's going to take me a long time before I can get to 100 days on Hightail. Because 100 days on Hightail is like 300 days on Minecraft. It is insane. A day lasts for so long. After playing Minecraft for so long, having a 30-minute day is insane. You do so much in a single day. It's kind of good. I kind of like it. I won't lie. Oh, this Enderman wants to fight me. Oh, not that guy. I almost got into a fight with another one. Don't be needing that, mate. No way. Alright, any more cheeky fellas up here? Or are we good? There's no way I've explored all of this. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my elytra and fly up. Somehow. How you doing, mate? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Imagine I die. That can't be happening. Show yourself, mate. Show yourself. Fight me, Mr. Enderman. Don't be a chicken. Why does it seem like there's no shulker boxes here? Or shulkers, sorry. We have 35. We got 15 from this one. Okay, you know what? I'm going to head to a different one. I think we came from that way. Yeah, that's the one we came from. Let's try and find a different one. So we got 30 end rods, 35 shulker shells. Dude, it's already been 50 minutes. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this one. This one is bonkers. This one is huge. There's one right there too. No shell. There's one on the side apparently. Okay, that one did drop a shell, but all the way to the bottom. I kind of want to drop down and get that. Never mind. Never mind. That shell is gone. That shell is completely gone. Okay. There's some fellas in here. Oakley dokley. Come on, mate. Your time is now. Easy. Alright, there's a few in here. At least they're all on the roof, so I can get them pretty easy. Just like that beauty. We got 38. If I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't mind if we just get 20. Because I think almost certainly that'll be almost doubling the total amount of shulker shells or shulker boxes that we have. Almost 100%. I don't know the total number. I don't actually know how many we have. Gamer boy, how you doing, mate? How you doing, brother? Dude, where are these things come? Oh, from out here. Easy. Okay, there's a couple around. There's one up here I need to get to. Thank you. Give me that shell, my boy. Stay. Good boy. There we go. That's 42. 42 shulker shells. My goodness. 42 shulker shells. Say that 3 times fast. What about down this way? Nothing in here apparently. I must have already been here. I just saw a hole in the wall. Okay, you know what? We got 42. I am very happy with that. Thanks for reading my comment, big fan. How long till your next video? I'm gonna try and get another hightail video out over the next 24 hours. Hopefully tonight. We're gonna have to see. I don't want to make any promises, but I'll try and get it out tonight. I will do my best. So apparently Voxy is not rendering the chunks for me, which is a little bit sad. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if there's a setting to change that. Voxy. Voxy rendering, it should be on. Interesting. Bet I will be the first one to watch it and comment. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I really do. Right, we're just heading straight back to our base now. Or at least the overworld, sorry. It is a big flight. But we have more than enough on our elytra to get all the way back. That is the main thing. Look at all those islands out there. Goodness me. I think I just looked at like 3 Endermen. But that's fine. We're in the overworld again. We're fine. We're alive. We got 42 new shulker shells. That is enormous, man. Now, what I want to do next, I want to farm up some logs. Hope you hit 100k soon. You got this? Thank you, man. I think right now, if we continue how we are, we're scheduled to hit it by November. November 3rd is the calculation I did. Hey, Loud Fox, how you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Oh, I can't actually craft all of those. Hold on. I gotta drop them down here. Beautiful. And I should also put some stuff over here. Like that. Amazing. Oakley dokely. Craft up the new shulkers. Look how many we have. Oh my days. That is such a huge W. I'm going to bring all of these. Actually, I'll bring another 2. Bring another 2 just in case. Had a bad day, so I'm glad you're streaming to get my mind off it. I hope everything's okay. I hope everything is all good. I'm sorry to hear that, Loud Fox. Okay, apparently I need dark oak logs. Some spruce logs, of course. Let's go ahead and get those. I just hope you hit 100k soon. Thank you, Gamer Boy. I really appreciate that, man. Over time, I mean, we will hit it 100%. This year. I think almost certainly this year. If I don't hit it this year, it's probably because like I died or something. But let's try not to... Let's not die, of course. Oh my goodness, I just gotta keep making videos and we should hit it this year, I'm pretty sure. How are you so good at building? I'm a nerd. Nah, I've just played this game for too long. 13 years, I think. 12 or 13 years. I wasn't always this good. I mean, even when I started this world, like if you look at the first episode or the first few episodes, they're not that great. I guess if you look at the first 100 days of this world, it's definitely not the best. I'd even say it's probably pretty bad, but yeah, just takes time. It'll be all okay, Joz. I just need to get away sometimes, and I appreciate it, bro. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here. So I'm heading over to this dark oak forest, which also has a pale oak forest right next to it. The goal is to get as much as I can. I don't have silk touch, do I? Oh no, I do. Okay, I can grab mushrooms as well. Mushroom stems. That's another thing I need a lot of. Mushroom stems in particular. Better than yours? No, I doubt it, man. I'm sure your world is great. I'm sure. Of course, Lad Fox, of course. So we have the dark oak and we got the pale oak right next to it. Works very nicely. You can see we already started kind of destroying this area in here. I just need to destroy it a little bit more. Where's this floating log? Right here. Right there. Is that it or is there more? I think that might be it. Now I'm going to make a little like crafting station in the middle, I guess. Oh, we haven't actually got much food. I did not realize we've only got 9 golden carrots. That's certainly not the best. We're probably going to run out of that. $300-day hardcore world and now 400-day survival world. Hey, that's awesome, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. Takes a long time to get there. And a lot of work. Good job, man. The good thing about the dark oak forest, if I just harvest literally everything that's around here, then I'm getting everything that I need. I need all of this stuff. Maybe not the red mushroom, maybe I can use that for something, I don't know what. But that is also something I would like to get. I gotta try and be a little bit more careful with my golden carrots because I seriously don't have enough to be just eating them super quick. You hope you can be like me? No, you gotta be you, man. Be the best you can be. And good at building? Just takes time, man. Just keep practicing. Just keep on practicing. I do have a few tutorials on my channel. So if you do want to build something and then like use it as an example to expand on it, feel free to use any of my build tutorials. They're all on this channel. I have a whole playlist of them too. I think I got like 50 or something now. I haven't really been uploading more though. All the new ones will be going on my second channel. I might even make like a hightail build tutorial. Once I can figure out how to build over there properly. Who knows, there might even be a hightail underground base coming. Yup. Of course there will be, don't you guys worry. Oh, you watched all of them? Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support. I really do. It helps out a lot. It really does. It allows me to keep doing this and making more videos for everybody. Beautiful. We're really tearing through this forest. I can't remember if I had instant break last time I came here. I don't think I did. Still working on your building? Which building? Just do you like your building skills in general or a particular building? Absolutely ripping through this place, man. Oh my goodness. Beast Base 6, how you doing, my friend? Isaiah with the $10, you legend. Oh my goodness. It's 3 a.m. here. I got work at 8 a.m., but I'm still happy I'm here. I might fall asleep soon though. Dude, I really appreciate you, brother. What a legend, man. Holy camole. Man. What do you do for work, Isaiah? What kind of work you in? 8 a.m. start. 8 a.m. start. Are you in... I want to say... For an 8 a.m. start, would that be retail? Retail. I guess it depends what country. Because I feel like it depends. Some countries an 8 a.m. start would be like corporate maybe. In Australia, if it's an 8 a.m. start, it's most likely retail. But you're not in Australia. It could be anything. Oh my goodness, master stuff. With the 11 euro. W, thank you so much, both of you guys. Oh my goodness. I love the vids and watching the live stream. Looking forward to how epic this place is going to be in the next 1,000 days. Man, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Both of you, Master Stuff and Isaiah, you guys are legends. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate you guys. I'm glad that you like the videos. Makes me very happy. Very happy. I'm an electrician. I usually start earlier around 7 a.m. Oh, beautiful. Electrician is such a good job. You're going to be safe as well from AI for a long time. Well, hold on. Let me save the leaf litter. Yeah, your job is safe from AI for a long time. That's good. In Australia, I think electricians make like $75 an hour. Australian dollars, of course. Is that the same in your country? Are you in the US? I mean, all trades in Australia make crazy money. But of course, you need to go through like a 4-year apprenticeship to be able to do that. At the start is very low while you're in the apprenticeship. Blue collar jobs will never die. No way. Not a chance. If anything, we need more. We need more workers in that kind of industry. Keeping everything alive, keeping everything moving. Especially electrician. In Australia as well, blue collar jobs, I think they start at 6. It could be 7. I remember I used to get to the job site at like 6 o'clock, I think. As a plumber, respect, brother. Blue collar can be tough sometimes. Are you a plumber, dude? Plumber and electrician, they're like the 2 highest paid jobs, I think, in Australia. Like they get insane, but it's tough. Very, very tough. Obviously you get paid based on skills and like the difficulty of a job. And since they're both the highest paid, a lot of people joke about how, you know, it's like a ripoff, but dude, electrician is dangerous. Plumbing can be disgusting, right? Man, definitely worth it. Definitely worth that pay, 100%. In America, you can start out in a factory and they'll send you to school in blue collar jobs. Okay. In Australia, it's an apprenticeship for the blue collar jobs. It's usually 4 years. It is fully paid, but the pay is very, very bad. Like the first year apprentice, I think they're on like between $8 to $12 an hour. Electrician can charge anywhere from 75 USD to 200. What the heck? It's like 300 Australian dollars. Oh my days. That is crazy. That'd be with your own business though, of course, right? But I'm only an apprentice, so I'm getting 16. Okay, so it's very similar to how it works in Australia. Are you first year, second, third, or fourth? When am I streaming? I'm streaming right now. 16 is low for an apprentice. Is it? I feel like in Australia, wait, 16 USD, that would be 24 Australian. So that would be pretty high in Australia for an apprentice. Like apprentices in Australia get ripped off hard. Very, very hard. You usually start 18 to 22. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. Because I remember I wanted to go into an apprenticeship, but I couldn't afford it. I could not afford it because I had normal bills. It just wasn't an option for me. I'd started too late, I think. Every day? Okay, no, I don't stream every day. My streaming schedule at the minute has been a little bit out of whack with Christmas and everything going on. But I'm going to be trying to stream more, but less long, if that makes sense. So usually I would stream 2 p.m. to 8 p.m, 6 hours. But I'm kind of going to be streaming just mainly the hardcore world when I'm doing something like collecting resources like we are today. And I finish when we're finished doing what we're doing. I do have a lot of work I still need to do for my next video that I'm working on, that I'm going to try and post tomorrow or tonight. So I'm not quite sure. It takes 8 years to become a journeyman here though. Is a journeyman like just fully qualified? Is that what that is? 8 years is pretty long. Man, thank you for streaming for real. Of course, Loud Fox. Of course. Man, we are turning this area or this biome from a dark oak forest into a plains biome. Real quick. Very, very quick. Had an awful day. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry. I don't want any trees remaining here. I want them all gone. All of them. Leave, trees. How long will I stream for today? I think today is going to be like a 3, maybe 4 hour stream. Oh my goodness, sorry, I was just taking off the jumper. Getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Then you can... It's 8,000 hours, then you can take your test to become a journeyman. Then you can go off on your own. 8,000 hours. That's pretty intense. I guess that's a good thing though, because like 8,000 hours, you should know pretty much everything you're doing, right? And I'm sure if you're good enough, you could like get pay rises from your boss if they want to keep you. Just soak up all that information. And for something like electrician, like that can be a very dangerous job, right? Very, very dangerous. I mean, all trades can be as well. 100%. Not AU, sorry, it's around 4 to 6. Okay, okay. Yeah, in Australia it's just 4 years. Just a flat 4 years. That's for most trades as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at all these zombies right here. You got a $1 raise? It's been 2 months. Hey, that's good though. That adds up. $1. 100%. $1 if you do like a 40-hour week. $40, that's $2,000 a year. If you don't do any overtime. If you do overtime, even more. That's huge. It's very good. Very, very nice. A mate of yours has his own company as an electrician. He finished 2 years of school and basically started right after on his own. That's good. So you can make some crazy money. Is that like fast tracked? Like did they just like need more of them maybe? Very high demand job. You deal with everything from 120 to 480, so there's a few jobs that if I mess up I'd get evaporated. But it's just my boss and me, so we end up working 45 to 50, 60 hours a week. That's solid. That's solid, that's really good. Because that just means even more money, right? Do you get good overtime rates and stuff like that? That's where the money really stacks up. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move all this stuff over to the pale oak because I need to try and get some pale oak stuff. We've got a bunch of dark oak. I'm happy with how much we've got. I think we almost got, okay, we got a shulker box and a half. I want to do the same thing here. Right in here, we'll just smack these fellas down. So let me just place all these things down right here. Done a face reveal already. That one's old. That one's very old. I'm going to start doing face cam on live stream once we hit 100,000 subscribers. That's the plan. The face reveal, that was in a 4-year-old stream or 3-year-old stream. Looks like your average Chad. Yeah, I look a lot different now. I look a lot different. I used to stream on TikTok all the time. Here is a shortage of blue collar work. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to read chat. Stop attacking me, man. Let me get my chest plate on. There's a shortage of blue-collar workers, so now some lower school qualifications pay more than what some people who finish uni do. That's very common over here. Like, university doesn't make anywhere near what the blue-collar does. Because everyone just went to uni and now there's too many people. The demand's a lot lower, especially with AI. So much harder to replace humans with robots when they're doing manual labor, manual jobs. Yeah, I'm not even going to college. You don't need to anymore. You don't need to. Which is a good thing, I think. I think the playing field is a lot more level now than it was like 30, 40 years ago. But you do have to put in more work to be able to kind of set yourself up. Especially if you're making a business, 100%. I don't really need all of these oaks, pale oak. I know I need some because I've got a project I've already kind of figured out that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be building a house out of pale oak. So I need more. I think I have enough. But I'm not entirely sure, so I want to make sure I have more than I need. Bro, why is this guy doing that? Isaiah, welcome to the Jaws fam. Let's go. W Isaiah, thank you, man. Absolute W. Oops, I just stripped that log, didn't I? Oh my days. Maybe I should strip some while I'm doing this. Save me some time in the future. I find it truly fascinating that we have an almost untouchable job when it comes to AI. Well, yeah, the only way is once robots come in, but even then, it's going to be a long time before the robots get to that stage. And before it's economically viable, right? By then, I mean, you'll have your own business. You'll have your own robots, I guess. Okay, this tree is a little bit too tall for me. Gives me a good feeling when I'm done for the day. Oh, exactly. We've worked hard. It's a hard job, for sure. You're my favorite Minecraft YouTuber, so I thought I'd better join. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man. Seriously, really appreciate that. Look at us go though, collecting all of these logs. This axe is so very, very nice. Very, very nice. What country is everyone from? You're from the Netherlands? Netherlands. Netherlands is such a beautiful place. If I was to ever move countries, I think Netherlands would be one of the places I'd want to move to. And with the way Australia's going, I'm definitely going to need to look into my options. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. America. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. What is a kilometer? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. A kilometer is 1.6 miles. or something like that. 1.67892 or something. Oh, that's funny. That is funny as hell. Oh, we got a full inventory. What can we drop? Seeds, sticks. That'll do. Thank you very much. JK, your country is messed up. Which one? Is that America? I think a lot of countries are kind of falling apart right now. So much wild stuff going on. Nowhere is safe. All we can do is relax, sit back and enjoy the show, I guess. And play Minecraft. Don't forget about the Minecraft. I can't believe how many views that last video I posted got, the hightail one. That one is going crazy. It's obvious that I need to like work extra hard while the hype is crazy on that game. And just try and make as many videos as I can, because January is a very, very painful month as a YouTuber. The ad revenue drops in half. It literally cuts in half. January 1st. I go from making a livable wage on December 31st or December like 29th. Then it drops a little bit on the 30th, a little bit more on the 31st. Then as soon as January 1st hits, it's like it just explodes down to like nothing. So to kind of counter that, I need to work extra hard. Need to try and get some more videos out. I was kind of relaxing a bit for the start of January, because I knew that the revenue dropped down a lot. I didn't realize how bad it was. It's bad, man. It is bad. It's not cut in half. It's more than half. More than half. Yeah. So I'm sorry if you guys get like a lot of spam from me. Not spam, just like extra videos, especially on the hightail stuff, because I'm going to be pumping those out as much as I can. Can I try other games on stream? I did the hightail stream yesterday, or the day before, sorry. Whoa. I've got a few games I want to try. I know Forza Horizon 6. I definitely want to stream that. I'll probably do one stream on the main channel, and then if I play that game, I'm going to just stream it on the second channel. Just for fun. It's going to be a laid back stream where I'm maybe not talking as much, but like I'll still respond to chat and that. But it'll be on my second channel. I'm just going to relax, play the game for fun. Not really think too much about the stream. But I'll still be reading chat and stuff like that. But the plan is to just play that game on the second channel for fun. Just completely for fun. And just stream it for you guys. On the second channel, not the main channel, not this one. That will be on Jozza V2. So if you guys want to see those streams, check out Jozza V2. I think the link is in the description of this live stream. I saw on TikTok that you could just refill your drinks in fast food restaurants on your own. Is that in America? Just instant, unlimited refills? Dude, that would be crazy. I only drink, well, for the most part, unless my girlfriend got a slushy machine. So she's been making all those, and you can't put no sugar drinks in there. But for the most part, I only drink stuff with no sugar. I've been trying to lose or cut. I've been cutting for a while. Like cutting weight. I bulked up to like 93 kilos. Now I'm down to, I think I'm in the low 80s, like 81-ish kilos. So I've cut 12 kilos. I think I've got another 4, maybe 5 kilos until I'm like super lean. And then I can bulk up again. Try and get even more muscle. That's the goal, that's the plan, that's the dream. I want to try and be like super shredded by the time we hit 100k for the live stream. So I'm jacked. I'm not jacked. I don't think I'm jacked. If you looked at me, you'd say, okay, he trains at the gym, but you would never think I'm on anything. You would never say like, oh, he's juicing up. No way. But if you looked at me, you'd say, yeah, he trains. I look like I train. I don't look like I do any of that bad stuff, if that makes sense. I think if you train, if like you build muscle and you looked at me, you wouldn't say that I'm jacked. But maybe if you don't train, maybe you would. I'm not sure. But I don't go out. I'm only at home or I'm only at the gym. That's the only place I really go. I'm only exposed to people that are jacked. So when I look at myself, I feel very, very small, very timid, very tiny. The body dysmorphia goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. What keeps you motivated to keep pushing yourself? I find it kind of hard. I've got a baby boy now. I've got a son. So I want to say he's a good motivation, 100%. But before him, I feel like motivation gets you started, discipline keeps you going. So especially for this channel, especially at the start when I was making like nothing and I was spending so much time after work, it was hard. It was very hard. There were a lot of times where I wanted to stop or quit or just give up. And you know, sometimes I had a video due the next day and I had to like force myself to make it, keep going and pushing through. So I feel like it's not motivation, it's more discipline. Oh, Natty. Yeah, they're a no-go, 100%. Whoa, 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 buddy, get out of here. We weigh about the same. I just benched 245. Or 111 kilos. That's crazy, 245. Oh my goodness. I'm 6 foot 0. So 6 foot 0, 81 kilos. But that's cut back quite a lot. My muscles right now are very, very flat. Because I've been cutting for like 5 or 6 months now. It's been a very long, slow cut. So I'm very deflated. But I mean, I don't know, it's getting there. Yes, my guy, I just watched your first vid and subscribed. Thank you so much. The Dr. Paulus. Which video did you watch, man? Which one was it? Sorry, I got a slushy here that I'm kind of putting down right now. Don't blame me. It's been a decently hot day. My computer runs pretty hot. Got a very small room, so it heats up very quick. The hightail one, let's go, man. I've got another one dropping hopefully in the next 24 hours. Hopefully tonight. I've recorded it all before I did this live stream. I recorded for like 7 hours. I played the game 7 hours straight just recording the video. I just got to edit it all down. I've done most of the editing. I just need to like proof watch it, do the intro and stuff like that. But that should go live hopefully tonight. After this stream, I'll keep working on it. Monday is going to be the first day going back to the gym. Thanks for your advice. If I get jacked, it's also thanks to you. Appreciate that, man. Good luck. Good luck. For the gym, the hardest thing is like just getting in there. As long as you can get yourself to the gym, walk through the door, you're gonna feel pretty silly if you leave. You're not gonna walk into the gym and then walk straight back out. So don't focus on the workout. If you're feeling unmotivated, focus on just getting through those doors. The rest will just happen. The rest is easy. Getting through the doors, if you can do that, it's done. That is my advice. I used to run the gym. I was a gym manager for a while. That was always my advice to people that came to me asking because they were struggling. I think as well, make sure you set yourself goals. You have to have something that you can track. Like if it's maybe tracking your weight, if that's what the goal is, or trying to get stronger on a lift and every week just getting stronger and stronger, and setting yourself goals, because otherwise you don't know what you're trying to achieve. Maybe the goal can be benching 100 kilos. That's a good kind of goal to hit. I feel like everyone can do 100 kilos, every male at least can do 100 kilos if they train for long enough. And then after 100 kilos, that becomes kind of the point where genetics can start making a pretty big impact. But I think everyone can hit 100 kilos relatively easy. Hey Danish guy, how you doing my friend? Good to see you my friend. Okay, look at this. We got almost a double chest of dark oak, almost a double chest of pale oak. Spruce is a little bit worse for wear. I won't lie. Let's fix this up a bit. There we go. What else have we got in here? That's it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just gotta put all this in the other chest to go through all the filters. I'm always scared you're gonna end up dying when you fly into your base. If you watched, I think it was the video where I was making the underground base. I think literally while I was building it, I almost died. I think I got down to like half a heart or something. And I said to myself, okay, do not do that again. Oh man. It was bad. It was very, very bad. Thanks for the advice. I'm going to try setting goals. That's good, man. That's good. The goals is the number one. If you have goals, then when you hit that goal and you prove, like, okay, so sorry, don't make crazy goals. If you can only do like, say 50 kilo bench press, don't be like, okay, I want to hit 100 kilos. That's too far. That's too wide. That can be like an end goal, but make sure you set your goal like hitting 60 kilos, then the next goal could be 70, then 80. Have smaller goals as well, because if the goal is too far, it can feel like you're never making any progress. Your underground base videos are legendary. My world bases are usually underground with similar styles now. Beautiful. Thank you so much for that, man. Took me from sophomore year to senior year to hit 100 kilos. Now I'm 19 and hit 112. 112 is very impressive. Very, very impressive. I forgot what I was going to come and do next. Goodness me, what was, there was another block I needed. I seriously cannot remember. Wait, have I got blackstone here for some reason? But I also have it up here. Interesting. Let me change this. Let me change that to the polished blackstone bricks. That makes more sense. Yeah, 112 kilos is huge, man. That's such a huge achievement. Congratulations. Ooh, I needed gold, didn't I? I needed a lot of gold carrots. I guess this is my best option, right? And yeah, I've watched almost all your hardcore forever world. You almost died at half a heart when making this base, but I've been here since the first vid. First vid has been an amazing series. Thank you so much. There's been so many times where we've almost died. It's it's a miracle that we've made it this far, I'm not gonna lie. Certainly a miracle. So many situations where it could have been just done. Just completely done for. But we persevered, we got here, and now this is where we're at. I feel pretty good with where we're at. Oh my goodness, where we are at. It's been a wild rocky road. I love Rocky Road. Rocky Road is so delicious. Okay, I just remembered what I needed. I need tuff. So let me grab 3. I don't think I'm going to get much tuff. 3 shulker boxes. Maybe I'll grab 4 just in case. Because I do need a lot. Definitely need a lot. Alrighty. Oh, I almost flew right into that thing then. That was so close. I gotta be more careful, man. Almost died flying out of your base once. That was very close. The Bedder always scares me when you're there. Oh, the Nether? Yeah, the Nether. I hate the Nether so much. The Nether really sucks. But yeah, when I flew out of the base, that was when I used the level 3 rockets. They were so deadly, man. There was so many times where I almost just died because the rockets kept pushing me into the wall when I was trying to leave the base. It was so bad. It was so bad. And a lot of the time, I've almost died because my chest plate etiquette was not good. Oh, okay, never mind. Going to a college party. Let's go. Have fun, my friend. Oh. I never went to any parties. I always just stayed home and played Minecraft. I'm a Minecraft guy. Oh, there's more zombies. Alrighty guys, I'm going to be back in 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 1 jiffy. Alrighty, I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get crack-a-lacking, alright? What I'm going to do is, for no apparent reason, just dig this down another 3 blocks wide. Because we haven't expanded it for a while. Eventually I want to do some cool entrance for the end. Obviously I just need to dig a lot before we can do that. So this is kind of what I need to do. So while we're doing this kind of resource gathering, we might as well. We might as well. Little bit by little bit, it'll get done. Just such a big project. I think this would essentially be the first main mega project in this world. Almost certainly. You just ended a relationship. And that sucks, but you just gotta keep living. Exactly right, my friend. Exactly right. It's not easy. Certainly not easy. I hope you're all good. This is the first time I've ever done this live. Digging out this end bit. It's always been like a live stream. Not a live stream, a time lapse, sorry. This is the first time you guys get to see it properly. It is a pretty big area so far. Considering I haven't really actually tried to do it. It's all just been little bit by little bit over time. Just whenever I feel like it. It's been a long time since I have felt like it though, to be honest. I think the original plan was to dig it down every time I went to the end. But I never really got around to it. You only live once, so live the best life you deserve. Exactly right. Words of wisdom. It's been so long since I've seen you mine around the end portal. I feel like it's over 500 days. I want to say over 500 days since I have. Yo, you just watched the first episode? Let's go, J-Man. Did you enjoy it? Is that the hightail one? I hope you enjoyed it, my friend. Don't worry, I have another one that I'm working on. Before I started this live stream, I spent 7 hours working on that video, on the episode 2. I'm hoping to get that one out very soon. So don't you worry, there'll be more. Don't you worry. I've just been having so much fun playing Hightail. It's such a fun game, man. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie to you guys. And it's still in early access, which is crazy. It's only gonna get better. I just hope the hype doesn't die down. Yeah, the hightail one. Let's go, man. I'm so glad you enjoyed that, my friend. That makes me happy. I was watching Fwip. He was doing the live stream on it as well. And he said he thinks that it's going to be like a 2-week Minecraft phase where people like are super excited to play it. And then everyone just gives up. I hope he's wrong. I really hope he's wrong. Because I really enjoy making those videos. And apparently people enjoy watching the videos too. Like that video is the best video I've done in a long time. Long time. But if anyone knows what's going to happen, I feel like Whip is the guy. He's been doing this for 4 years. Okay, we're almost there. I think we're about halfway. We are about halfway. Since we started mining here, you guys are enjoying this apparently. Apparently you guys are enjoying this a lot. Maybe we just keep mining around the edges of this portal. We're not really gathering any resources. I need to make sure I gather all the ores because I do be needing them, I'm not gonna lie. The cobblestone though, no thank you. I will gladly just drop that over the edge with a smile on my face. I feel like cobblestone is so useless for me. The main block I really need, is tuff. We still haven't found any yet. But let me see, I can make some andesite, can't I? Okay, hold on, let me do some extracurricular activities right now. Bang. Bang. Not the cobblestone, mate, not the cobblestone. I feel like I don't need all these, right? Let's drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Keep those. Alright, beautiful. Alright, that's better. Random question, Isaiah. Do American people like hardcore/hardstyle music? Like techno stuff, right? Techno? Pretty sure that's techno stuff. Alright, looks like we're about to hit the deep slate level, which is pretty nice. Can I make some more andesite? I can. Kind of. Just gotta make sure I'm collecting all the right blocks. Out of all the blocks though, andesite is certainly one of the biggest blocks I need. I need so much andesite. I use it so often. And thankfully you can turn cobblestone and diorite into andesite. By the way, if you didn't know that, now you do. Just gotta make sure I can collect it. Fix up that inventory management a little bit. In Australia, there's a bunch of raves. Very, very common. People go there all the time, especially people my age. I'm not really into that stuff though. I know this is going to sound very weird. So please don't hate me. Please. I thoroughly enjoy rap music and country music. I know those two things are like polar opposites, but that's kind of my jams. Rap and country, which is I don't know how they work together, but they do. I like them. Not together, but I like both genres. It makes up probably 90% of my entire collection of music. I've got like 1,200 songs on my Spotify. 90% is rap or country music. I'm sorry to anybody who that might have offended. I really apologize. Joyner Lucas, 100%. I was listening to him earlier today, actually. I think ADHD 2, that new album, I love it. Not everything in it. I like the white noise. That music is, that song is very nice. There's quite a few new songs of him I've got. Hold on. I actually recently added a few to my list. Some older stuff of his as well. So let me just say what it is. Hold on. So one that I really liked recently from him, Say Hello to Adele, Look What You Made Me Do. Those two ones I found, phenomenal. I love them both. Kind of had them on repeat for a while. Oh, diamond, let's go. W. I found Joyner before Evolution. Just before Evolution. I really liked that album. The album was very nice. Kind of different type of rap at the time to what I had listened to before. Because it's more like story-ish. And more... It's a little bit less about the fast. And more just about... You know, it's just such a nice album. Evolution. Phenomenal. I think might be my favorite out of him. It's not what I'm listening to crazy right now. Obviously the new stuff I'm listening to a lot. But I still... The Evolution always has a special place in my heart. It's that music where, like, you hear it and it reminds you of when you first heard it. You know that when you hear that song and it reminds you of where you were when you heard that song the first time. That's kind of what that Evolution album gives me. Doesn't happen all the time, but that's a special thing with Evolution, 100%. Thoroughly enjoyed that album. Very good. Alright, that shulker box is completely chockers. So I'll just fill this one up. I feel like I should collect a little bit of deep slate. I haven't got much, I don't think. It's very rare I mine it, so I might as well collect that. He's more of a lyrical genius? Yeah, he is. To Gavin? No, I don't. And I'm not sure who Gavin is. My country music is a little bit different. I love Luke Combs. I listened to him before he blew up though. I've listened to him for ages. But yeah, Luke Combs is the main one. Some Brett Young. I've got very spread out country. Luke Combs and Brett Young's the main two. They got some other guys in there too. But they make up the bulk of it. I don't like the hardcore country. I like the modern country. Modern country is mine. Okay, let me get the iron. Brother, give me the iron, please. There we go, 9. Alright, look at that, we're at the bottom now. About time. Now I really need to find some tuff. That's what I initially came here for. But look at this, now the hole's getting a lot bigger. I need to dig out that way because it's becoming a little bit of a rectangle right now. Gavin is more modern? Gavin need to. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to him. Gavin. Alright. Okay, there's tuff there, but that's not really what I need. Let me dig in a straight line. Whoa, okay, I did not know that this was here, I swear. But it'll be an easy way to find not only diamond, but also some tuff. There is a ton of mods here. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I thought I killed him. Obviously not. Grab a diamond. Grab a creeper. How you doing, mate? You were playing MC with your sis? Don't be sorry, bro. It's all good. That is all good. You should play MZ with your sis. 100%. Memories that last forever. Okay, I'm here for the tuff. Get out of here, mate. Give me all that tuff, man. Come on, brother. Why you gotta make things difficult? Get out of here. Lost Astronaut would definitely suit you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's some tuff up here. How are the ores glowing? That's my shader pack. So I use the complimentary reimagined shader pack. Makes the ores glow. Alrighty. Now we can get some tuff. Now that the mobs are kind of gone. Yeah, we didn't get much then at all. Just let me deal with these guys real quick. Just kind of locking in right now. Oh, he exploded in my face. Beautiful. We join anytime I'm doing anything exciting with my friends at night, bar club, etc. Blackout by Joiner in Future has become one of my favorite anthems. Blackout by Joiner in Future. I'm gonna have to listen to it. That sounds interesting. Future's pretty good. Futuristic, right? Or is it someone else? Is there another Future? Hey, I did not see them diamonds. I'll take them though. Don't really need diamonds, to be honest. Diamonds is kind of pointless for me. Your name is River. Is it a river or River? Dude, if it's a river, that's pretty cool. How do I say it? How do I pronounce it, I mean? Thank you for the tuff. Dude, this is going to be so useful. I use this block so much. So much. I'm always needing it. So it's very nice to be able to get some. I wonder how much I've mined. How much tuff have I mined total? It's got to be a lot, right? Probably like 10,000 maybe. Just fill my inventory up a bit better with it. Okay, you know what? I'll keep that shulker box here. I have a feeling I'm going to be here for a while because it seems like a pretty decent vein of tuff. So while I can, I'm going to grab it all. The sound is so nice. Do you want me to turn it up? Let's do 76%. The tuff does sound very nice, doesn't it? Almost, I want to say it sounds a little bit like rain. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's just me. It kind of sounds a bit like rain. Like weird raindrops, in a way. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, I need another vein. That one's done. Hang on, is this? Yeah, this is tuff over here. Beauty. Reaver. Okay. You hear what I'm saying? Beautiful. Beautiful. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it. Whoop, diamond. I'll take it. Because if I don't take it, someone else will. Just kidding. I'm the only one in this world. No one else can take it. It's all mine. Oh, look at this. It goes even deeper under here. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Oh, we're at bedrock. I didn't even realize we were that low. Wow. Isaiah with the $5. Let's go. It's 4 a.m. here, so I'm going to go to bed. Love the content, Jozza, and I hope to see y'all next stream. Thank you so much, man. You have a good sleep. Have a good day at work too, man. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you so much. W, Isaiah. W. Okay. Oakley dokley. Let me build up. Drop all of this in here. Except one. Grab that and we'll jump out. Find the next vein. There's some over here, but this doesn't look the best. I mean, we can try it. I thought that was diamond then. Thought that was diamond. Okay, this was barely any tuff. Okay, there's more here though. We might be okay. Oh, this one looks better. Yes, look at that. Oh, this one goes on forever. Holy camole. That is what I'm talking about. I do need to get a bit different pickaxe though. So let me swap for that. Drop that. Give me that back. Beautiful. And okay. Now we can continue. Okay. I've mined out that, so now I just need to mine upwards. Well, apparently all they needed to do was some blood. Didn't even get to talk to my doctor or nothing. I didn't really figure out nothing, but it's alright. Figure it out. Thanks for remembering. Good luck, man. Good luck. Just gonna have a quick drink of my slushy. I'll try not to get a brain freeze. Oh yeah. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not going to be able to reach all of this. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can. At least most of it. Like I said before, tuff is my most used block. How much have we mined? How much tuff have we mined? It is nowhere near the top, only 7,800. Okay. Never mind. Thought it'd be a bit closer. But nevertheless, it is the most common block that I use for a wide range of things, especially roofs. I've been using it a lot for roofs recently. Had a milkshake today and I was chugging it and I got a huge brain freeze. Dude, I don't understand brain freezes. Why? Why do we get them? Why do they hurt so much? Okay, I can only fill up one more shulker box. That is interesting. Guess I got to do my best to fill that last one up. I feel pretty happy if we fill that last one up. Like, that'd be pretty significant. A significant increase in our tuff storages. That's what we need. Alright. Next vein. Let's see if we can find it. Come on, mate. Where's it at? Where's me tuff, brother? I see a decent vein, I think. Let's have a look. Right over here. Oh, this is an iron vein of tuff. But I don't care. I'm not after the iron. I'm after the tuff. Oh, brother. Oh, there's another one. Why has he got a bow? Okay, maybe I don't want to go to that one. Just gonna get attacked the whole time. Oh, look at all these skeletons, brother. What the heck is going on over here? It's like a skeleton meeting. Talking about how they can take over the world or something. Not anymore. Not in my world, mate. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not in my land. Dang, that was tough. That was a lot of tough. I see what you did there, Bree. I see it. Don't you worry. I see it. Oh my goodness. This is another iron vein, maybe. Nope, never mind. Oh, no, it is. Look at that. Definitely. 100%. I don't think I need it though. I have so much. Just a little joke for the chat. Don't be modest. That was a great joke. Not a little joke. It was a big one. But, oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. I have to grab this one. I'm gonna keep this one in my inventory. Just in case. You never really know when you're gonna find more diamonds. It's better to be ready. See? See what I'm saying? Better to be ready. Especially when you're dealing with tuff. Like, very common to find ores around tuff. Maybe that's just because I mine a lot of tuff. Well, this might actually be some of the most tuff I've ever mined. Like, how much have we mined now? We are at 8,800, so we just mined another 1,000. It's now in the top, however many that is. You say what you were going to be building next, or is that a surprise? So one of the things I want to build next is a pale oak building. It's a building just made out of pale oak. Mostly just to practice using that new block. Trying to build out of those new blocks in a new style. Nothing crazy. but I think it'll be interesting. Okay, we have pretty much a full inventory. I'm just gonna dig up. Maybe I'll use this for the instant break. Ooh, more tuff. Beautiful. It's a tough iron vein. Even more tough. Beautiful. Hell yeah. It is such a white block, not gonna lie. Well, I plan to use the non-stripped version for the main bit of the build. Oh, hello. Diamond, thank you. Kind of hard to build with. Yeah, I can't imagine it's going to be easy. But that's kind of why I want to try it. I want to try and expand my skills a little bit. Try new things. If it doesn't work, then I guess... I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to figure something out. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, here we go. I never realized there's a ruined portal at the top of that mountain there. That's crazy. I'm just gonna fly all the way back. For the pale oak building, I'm thinking of putting it right at the top here. Because we haven't built anything yet up here. I think it's a nice spot to fill in. I'm kind of excited to do it too. I think it'll be a very nice build. Alright, where's my tuff? I think my tuff is over here, right? No. No. Over here. Yes. Beautiful. Look at us go. Look at all the tuff we've now got. That is so good. I'm not going to have to worry about this stuff for a long time. Very, very long time. Okay, any more? No, that's it. However, I do have all this stuff. How is the storage treating me? It's working very, very well. Very, very nice. Wait, you guys haven't seen that next video yet. The storage. Oh, but there was the live stream. Okay. So you guys would have seen the live stream maybe. But yeah, it's all going, it's all working well. And everything is sorting exactly how it should be. Even the end rods found exactly where they should be going. We got those earlier today. In today's stream. How's our spruce? Spruce leaves. Not good. I need these. I need to get a lot of them. So that's what we need to do next. But I do need to head over to the end. So I can fix up my tools. My axe in particular. But yeah, spruce leaves. I use that a lot. We've got barely any. So we need to fix that. Need to get more. Thankfully, they're pretty easy to get. Maybe not so many chest monsters. Exactly right. That was the main thing that I wanted to get rid of, and I think it's gonna work. I think. Oh, why are there bats here? What the heck? I think certainly we're gonna be fine. No more disgusting chest monsters. Dude, this end farm is so much nicer. I love it. It is phenomenal. Toxwin, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, mate. Alright. Boom. Now the pickaxe. You liked your hightail video? Thank you so much, man. Don't worry, I've got another one that should be coming up in the next 24 hours, episode 2. I recorded it earlier before the stream. Pretty much ready to go. I'm excited to share it with you. I hope you like that one as well. But yes, that will be coming very, very soon. Alright, there we go. There's the ender pearls. Oh my goodness, I need to drop all of them before I go. Alrighty, let's head over to somewhere so we can get the last blocks that I need. Spruce leaves, spruce logs. That's the main two things right there. So let's fly down. Sorry about the camera spam there. I was just looking around. It's just how I got to get into the base, I guess. It's a bit awkward, but I like it. Bone meal. Need a lot of that. I'll bring a whole stack of bones just in case. I need spruce saplings, which should be in here. Yep. Look how nice it is knowing where everything is. Isn't that just insane? I don't have to look through 150,000 chests to find what I need. Your follower is from Jordan. Okay, W Jordan. Shout out to Jordan. Okay, over here is where I do my spruce tree chopping. We're going to grab these. We're going to go pretty much in a straight line. Throw this down like this. Then right next to it, I do another one. Like that. And I just do a line of this. You know what I forgot? Forgot shears. How am I going to get spruce leaves without shears? Rob D, you hate chest monsters? Dude, my chest monsters are bad. You can see one over to the left here. Right there. And then I've got one behind the trees there. It's not good. It's not good at all. Let's go through this way. Let's go this entrance over here. Do we make it all the way? Oh, we do. Let's go. That was huge. Shears, that's what I needed. Need iron. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll do 4. Okay. That was my knuckles. For some reason. They needed to crack. But I'm always needing more spruce leaves. This is a good thing for me to grab. I also always need more spruce logs. There was a point where I would definitely get an error, but now you sorted it. I can watch in peace. What do you mean an error? For the live stream? Is that what you mean? Okay, what if I do the logs first and then the leaves? Maybe that'll be easier. Okay, seems pretty good. Dude, maybe I should have got more shears. These shears are getting destroyed quick. Barely even made a dent. Jeez. Oh, the way the chests were. Oh, you mean you would get annoyed about it? Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad I fixed it for you. What am I building? I'm resource gathering so I can build trees right now. I use spruce leaves and spruce logs a lot. You can kind of see the trees over there when I make custom ones. But I've got basically no spruce leaves left. So when I'm working on a project, the last thing I want to do is go resource gathering. So now what I do is when I know I need a lot of stuff, or when I use a lot of stuff and I run out of it, I do it in a stream like this. So then the videos are a little bit easier to follow. Plus there's evidence that I actually do the resource gathering. Just one less thing to worry about too, I guess. And now with our awesome storage system, it's almost like we're kind of playing on creative mode. We just gotta fill the chests up and then we have access to everything we need. I know it is a big word, but I wondered when you were gonna get annoyed by it. I was already annoyed by it. I've been annoyed by it for so long. I'm not gonna lie. It was well overdue. Alright, and our inventory is completely full. So let's quickly fill up this. So doing one of these gave us a whole shulker box full. That's pretty nice. That's a solid effort, but I do need to go get more shears. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice to see because on Java you can just open to LAN and use chests. Exactly right. And open to LAN and use cheats. Exactly right. Yeah. So it's nice for me to be able to show that, you know, this is real. Plus, it gives me a chance to talk to you guys. When I'm resource gathering, I don't have to really think too much. But when I'm trying to build, it's hard for me to build and talk at the same time. Or when I'm doing a big terraforming project, now I live stream that as well. Like if I'm doing massive, I did that recently with the harbor when I was deleting the mountain. I just live streamed it. Because why not? If I don't, all I do is just sit there and listen to music. I get some iron for the shears. I'm probably going to go through a lot of them. I need to get more spruce saplings too. How many do we have? We have... not as many as I was hoping, but... I mean, 3 stacks will be fine. Don't really need to stock up on them. Alrighty, we are back, ready to go. So, let me try and fix this up a bit. I don't think I need the chest plate on me, do I? Or these. So we'll do that. Okay. I'll go one more and we'll just fly up to the top. And do the exact same thing again. Fingers crossed this will get us another almost full shulker box. And then I probably only need to do it one more time. Then we'll have all the spruce logs and leaves that I could really want or need. I don't think I really need more after that. I mean, of course I will eventually. But at least for now, probably not. Beautiful. Even chopping these logs, the logs sound very nice when you chop them. Very, very nice. There goes another pair of shears. That's all good. We got tons. We got tons of shears now. How many logs have I broken? 18,000. 9,000 almost spruce leaves. That's crazy. That is bonkers. It seems like there's more leaves on this turn. Like these trees produced more leaves than the last ones, I'm pretty sure. Like it just feels like there's so much more. We've almost got a full inventory already. Even though I think this time the inventory is less full of other stuff, so I have more slots for the logs and the leaves, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's the case. But this is the last row of the leaves. There's just logs remaining. What do you think about building Petra? And if you say, what is Petra? It's an archaeological place in Jordan. I'd have to have a look at it, but I'm always open to new ideas for sure to add to the world. There's still a lot of space, especially over there, that I need to fill in before I can really expand any further. So I'm really trying to fill in as much as I can. That's going to be the next few projects. I have some ideas for what I want to put in there, but I need so much, man. So much. Alright, that's our inventory full. That's one shulker box completely full and the next one started. I really do enjoy making these trees. These trees are so beautiful. Let's just go straight into the next row of them. Well, we got two low leaf trees this time. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We got two very tall trees too. I need to get them down a bit before I can really do anything. There goes another shears. I wonder how many shears we've broken total in this world. I really need to make like a good hoe with silk touch. How many times? 106 shears. That's crazy. Oh man. It is wild. You can tell I love getting leaves. There we go. I think one more and then we're going to be at a good level to make this kind of easy to do once again, nice and flat. It's a bit awkward because we keep going between leaves and logs right now. But yeah, we get a little bit lower and it'll be fine. And it's all just a path of logs. Because there's two trees that go all the way to the bottom with the leaves, maybe we'll get some extra leaves this time. This time around. Oh, beautiful. We've just got these leaves left in the bottom. I wonder what it looks like on the other side of these logs. Does it go all the way through? It does. Beautiful. Okay, so now it's going to be nice and smooth all the way through. That is what I like to see, ladies and gentlemen. There's another pair of shears. Beauty, 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 beauty. There's just something about spruce logs and spruce leaves that it's such a nice fit-in color. And it's definitely my favorite tree to make. It's one of the only custom trees that I can make that I really, really like. And I find it fairly simple to build them. Oh, brother. Of course there's phantoms. Why wouldn't there be? When is there not phantoms? Phantoms are definitely the worst. There's just something about phantoms that sucks. Beautiful. This one now. It's another pair of shears done. Pumping through these shears, man. Really pumping through them. Alright, and we're at the bottom now. We almost have a full inventory already. We haven't even collected everything that's fallen. We still have all these leaves to mine real quick. Alright, we're full. We're completely full. Okay, that's another shulker box full. We're on to the third one now. Oh, there's a lot of phantoms. I think a bug just deleted your hightail world. How? Oh goodness, don't tell me that. Maybe I need to make a save of my hardcore world. Not my hardcore world, my hardtail world. Dude, are you serious? My goodness. Wait, where'd my pickaxe go? Oh no, I'm not sleeping yet. Golem knocked me into the Forgotten Temple portal. Game crashed consistently when I try to go back. Wait, so you can't load the Forgotten Temple? What if you try and... If it's the game crashing, what happens if you either go into a new world or go into the settings, reduce the graphics all the way down, reduce the render distance all the way down, see if that allows you to get into it. You tried dying, but that ignored keep inventory settings and put me back in the overworld. But a completely different one. What the heck? Oh my goodness. That sucks. I'm gonna do one more. Maybe try and... Oh, even if you report the bug, I doubt there's much they can really do, right? Such a weird bug. Such a really weird bug. Might as well chop this down a bit. I'm definitely going to be making a backup of my Hightail world now because of that. Thank you for letting me know. Not sure if you want to start again in the glitched world or just start over. Have you tried restarting the game? Maybe. Or maybe go into the world settings and see if there's anything you can delete or go back or change. I'm not quite sure what the settings look like in the folder. But maybe there's like a backup that is automatically saved. I'm not 100% sure. It's worth a check for sure. Were you very deep into the game? Or were you still kind of just starting or figuring things out? Okay, need to make some more shears. I think I definitely have enough spruce leaves and spruce logs for what I want to do. I can't imagine I would need any more. But I thought I grabbed a lot more spruce logs before. I have no idea where they went. Maybe into the harbour. I can't imagine there's that many into the harbour. I'm not 100% sure, but I could have sworn I had more. But at least we're getting more now. We're going to be alright. No matter what, there's always going to be bugs. Yeah, I know. It's not possible to test everything. The best way to find bugs is to have, I guess, 1 million people playing the game. I mean, Hightail is very lucky with that. They can have 1 million people testing bugs and reporting them. Can't you enchant shears? Maybe that was modded. I do believe you can. My plan, though, is to eventually get a decent hoe with silk touch, mending, and unbreaking. Because then that'll be like 5,000 rather than what is a pair of shears? 238. The durability on shears is very low. So even if I just had a diamond hoe with unbreaking 3 and silk touch, that would be like way more than 10 times. That would be like 15, 20 times more durability for one hoe. I don't know why those... Sorry. I don't know why those... How much they put into the game. What do you mean? I know 1 million people bought the game at least before the game was even released. So they've probably made $30 million from the game so far. $30 million is insane. Before the game's even launched. Apparently it's enough to cover all the costs of everything for 2 years. Which is wild. The game does make backups. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's very good to hear. Very, 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 very good. I don't understand the deal with the golem at that portal. Oh, time-wise. How many eyes are on the game development before it even comes out? I don't know how big the team of Hypixel is, but I know it's decent. But they did kind of rush it out because they only just recently acquired the game back. And they like really rushed it to get launched. So to be honest, I'm pretty surprised with how little the bugs are. I found a weird bug. I know it's nothing crazy, but I was trying to make a type of dirt. And it requires like one dirt and one other thing. And I kept clicking it and it took all the stuff, but it didn't give me the dirt. So I lost all my dirt. I was very sad. Because you can't instant break dirt on that game. At least not from what I understand. It'd be nice if you could. Maybe if I get stronger tools, but at the minute I'm pretty poor. Alrighty. I'm happy with that amount of spruce leaves and logs. So let's go ahead and drop these off in the base. I really like how this harbor turned out. I think it's turned out very nice. That was during the stream? Yeah, it was. It definitely was. Oh, you would have seen that then. It was so annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay, I'll take all the leaves first. I could put these through my auto sorting system, but I feel like there's no point. I've just got the 2 blocks of the same stuff. And I've got a lot of them. So I might as well just put them right into these chests. There we go. Over a double chest of spruce leaves. We already had some spruce logs, but now we're definitely going to have over a double chest. Thank goodness, because I use this log way too much. More than I should. Way too much for my own good, that's for sure. Now we have over a double chest as well. Amazing. Man, I love it when everything just works. I'm going, guys. Good luck with the stream. See you in the next one. Thank you so much, Master. You legend. You have a good sleep, man. Thank you so much for joining, brother. Alright, now we are good for that. Is there anything else I really need to get? I don't know. What else might I want to get? How much gravel do I have? How much gravel? Not much. Maybe I should get some gravel. Silk touch. Fortune, okay. Guess I'll just use my entire silk touch shovel. Where will I find the gravel though? It's a good question. Maybe I'll go over here. It's like a mountain over there. I don't really want to dig it out of my mountains. I think that's a bit unfair. So I head over here. How much longer are you going to stream for? I thought I heard something that it's going to be a shorter one today. Probably once I get the gravel. Maybe even some ink sacks. I'll try and get some ink sacks. But I do have a lot of work to do to get that episode 2 done. And with how well received the episode 1 was, I feel like it's only fair for me to try and, get that next one out as soon as I can. That's 16,400 views, which is insane. Less than 20 hours. I haven't had a video do something like that ever, I think. I think that's by far the most explosive video I've ever had. And to be fair, I think I can do better. I think episode 2 will be better. But let's grab all this gravel. As much as I can. Jimmy, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see ya. Always good when Jimmy jumps in. Then gonna get a ton of new subs. Well, I guess that's kind of the plan, but also I'm having a lot of fun. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with it. I'm excited to keep going on the series and see what we can do. Plus, yeah, because of the hype, the game is extremely hyped. So it's certainly a strategy, I won't lie. I think we're scheduled to hit 100,000 subscribers by November 3rd. I want to beat that. I really want to beat that. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Very, very good. Today has been a very good day. Jimmy John's, it's a sandwich place. Jimmy John's. Man, you guys have so much different stuff. We got nothing in Australia. You know what our options for fast food is? KFC, Hungry Jack's, Macca's, and Red Rooster if you're weird. Nah, I'm joking. Red Rooster's fine. I've never really had Red Rooster properly, I don't think. I don't think I ever will. There's a whole thing about Red Rooster being like a massive like money laundering thing because you never see anyone there, but there's always restaurants there. What shaders do I use? The game looks so good. I use complementary unbound. So if I go in here, complementary reimagined, and it's on unbound settings, ultra profile. Jimmy with the $10. Let's go. Thank you, legend. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You guys have been huge today. Thank you so much. Honestly, it means so much to me. Especially in January. January is painful. Very painful. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. W Jimmy. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's one whole shulker box of gravel. The shovel's still doing pretty good. It's hanging in there. I'm going to obviously keep at it. Usually I break gravel with a fortune shovel, unfortunately. But it's nice to be able to actually collect it now. I need it for concrete. The goal is to make a bunch of concrete. Like light grey concrete. That's what we're trying to get now. Not just light grey concrete, obviously other different types of concrete as well. Because there's so many things you can do with it. But obviously, gravel is one of the core ingredients in there. So gravel is what I need to get. Need to get all this gravel, man. The gravel kind of sounds horrible, doesn't it? It's not got really a great sound to it. But it's good that we found such a big deposit of gravel over here. Like, I know if I ever need gravel, I know exactly where to go now. Because there's basically unlimited here. I can't really imagine ever needing more than this. Especially because one gravel technically becomes two because you combine gravel with sand. So whatever I collect for gravel, I'm pretty sure I already have the sand. So it's essentially just double the amount that I can make into concrete. Concrete powder, I guess. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Definitely not the best sound. Let me turn it down again. Back to normal. Okay, we almost have another shulker box full. I think we'll go for a third. I think we'll go 3 shulker boxes of gravel. That should be pretty sufficient. Oh, and we got some cheeky monsters. Don't worry, I'll deal with him. We got an iron from that guy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, that should be this full. Yep. So that's 2 shulker boxes of gravel. Let's do one more. Why not? Why not do one more? Oh, I don't even really need to fill it up. We'll just do an inventory. We'll just fill the inventory up. Thank you. That's okay. That's okay, Bree. I hope that's at a bit of volume for you. Everybody. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh my days. I do that way too often. It hurts because I don't have many right now. Dude, look at all these zombies. What the heck? Alright. Our shovel's almost dead. We've done a pretty good job on it. We seem to be running out of gravel here though. Have you found the best stream time yet? At the minute, I'm kind of just streaming when I can because everything's so busy with everything that's happened since the start of 2026. So there's no real optimal time for me. It's just whenever I can kind of fit it in at the minute. Because I have so much I'm needing to do with insurance claims and stuff like that. Need to get my motorbike fixed. You know, everything's just crazy right now. So I'm just trying to stream as much as I can. But, you know, the times are always just weird right now. I try my best to like schedule them ahead of time. So I said yesterday, I said to myself, okay, I know what I got to do tomorrow. We'll start stream at 7 o'clock. So I scheduled it like almost 20 hours before. So when I know when I'm going to be able to stream, I schedule them. Just until I can get into a bit of a better spot. Right now, everything's absolutely crazy, unfortunately. And the streams themselves, it seems like everyone's busy, or like a lot of people are busy at this time of year, or people are just watching streams less, I think. I'm not sure. How often do I stream? Usually at least 2 times a week. At the minute, my stream times are a bit weird. So if you do want to catch these streams, I recommend joining the Discord. The link is in the description. Just make sure to grab the live stream ping, because I ping everybody in that group just before I go live. That makes sense. Really sucks that happened in the new year. The motorbike isn't the only thing. One of my cars was also written off, so I'm having to deal with that as well, which is taking up most of my time. The motorbike's kind of on hold at the minute because it's not really the most important. The car obviously is, but yeah, just sucks so much time out of, you know, a busy schedule, an already busy schedule. Yeah, usually I go live Monday and Friday, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. on a 8 Australian time. But yeah, right now my stream times are really out of whack. What happened? It was an accident. I wasn't in the car. Everyone's okay, but yeah, need to get it fixed. It's at the repair shop right now, apparently. We think it's going to be right off. We're not 100% sure just yet. We're just waiting on that to get back, so then we can figure out what we're doing next. But there we go. We have over 2 double chests of gravel. I'm feeling pretty good with that. We've gotten so many new resources today. Quite a lot. Everything we're going to kind of need moving forward. So I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Let me just make some more fireworks. Not my fancy car, no. No. That one's still going. Thankfully. But yeah, it's the car my partner uses, and obviously how my son gets around, because he can't really go in the Mustang. He can, but it's a bit dangerous, so we don't put him in there. So obviously we need to get that fixed as soon as we can. Yeah, exactly. I think I would cry. I think I would cry for a very long time. Feel like you'd cry your eyes out? 100%. I probably wouldn't go live for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I'd go on a little bit of a hiatus while I figured that out. I wouldn't be able to think. That's my pride and joy. But okay, I'm very happy with this. Obviously, oh my goodness, hold on, buddy. Get out of here. Obviously, I need to go through all these chests and move everything over. That's going to happen over time. I don't know if I'm going to live stream that. That'll be extremely boring. I'll probably just do that in the background. But yeah, I'm happy with the resources we got today. I know it's a very short stream, but hopefully we'll be back to normal very soon. But don't worry, I'm going to be getting that hightail video out as soon as possible. The episode 2, so make sure to look out for that. And if you guys are thinking about buying Hightail, make sure to use code JAVA at the checkout. Please, 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 please. I appreciate it. Was just about to ask about him. How is he doing? He's growing really fast. He's eating so much. I love him so much. He's the best. 100% the best. I love him. Of course. I mean, I feel like that's a given, right? But yes, I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to go and edit that video, get it done as quick as I can, and hopefully I can upload it right away. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We did quite a lot. We got some more resources that's going to help us expand this world even further. It's going to help us on the next few projects because now we don't need to go resource gathering anymore. It's all done. But guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you for being here, and until next time,